keeps slipping.
It keeps slipping.
That's what your sister told me. I was gonna say grandma's sister, but I figured that'd be kind of weird. Sorry. Anyway.
you see? The engine is on the chassis and the body is on the chassis. We got it all bolted down last night. Like I said, there's still some things I got to finish up. Putting the master cylinder on, buttoning up all the lines, connecting radiator hoses and everything. There's still quite a bit that I have to do, but a lot of the hard stuff is out of the way. And check out the Sinister Diesel's intake tube. Man, is it amazing. It's gonna look so good. So good. Got the whites, got the red, and we've got the blue. Got gonna be routing my EGTs. So I went ahead and purchased the package deal from Edge, because I do have an Edge monitor. So instead of having a bunch of tacky gauges on the pillar or on the dash, I'm going to be able to monitor everything from my Edge monitor. So I got EGTs. I'm going to have high fuel pressure, low fuel pressure, coolant temp, and trans temp on there, I'm pretty sure. Boost as well. So, but so far so good. And then we will be hooking up, after I get all this buttoned up, we'll go ahead and we will hook up the coolant filter system and the secondary oil filtration system, which is going to be mounted on the cab down, or on the frame down there at the bottom. But everything looks good. Everything's the way it should be. Fit on there nice. We kept the front bumper off, and I'll tell you what, it was a lot easier getting it lined up with that front bumper off. Still got some more work to do. Still got all this stuff right here we got to put in. Like I said, went through Sinister Diesel, and I got all the location stuff there, so we'll be able to locate everything down there by the frame. Oh man, look at how pretty that is. Can't wait to get all that stuff hooked up. Pretty stainless line. They send you everything. And then still got a lot of stuff up here I got to get on. The air dog pump, everything. Still got quite a bit left. And then I've got a new one of these because this one here cracked over the accident. Things are going good. Got a new filter coming in. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work. Well, so far, this is what I've gotten done. We've got the drive shaft in and all bolted up. Gotten this thing from Action Machine there in South Bend. You want a drive shaft made and balanced, this is the place to go. I don't have my beans sump hooked up today because the line is a little too long. So, and plus I wanted to run a return there. So I'm gonna wait a little later and then measure all that stuff out, get the lines made, and then run it, and then get rid of this hose here. But the air dog system's in. The last thing I gotta do is wire it up. Everything is bolted in. Front drive shaft's on. The Y for the air dog's in. Got the band clamp for the exhaust. I haven't put my exhaust on yet. I was gonna go ahead and do a first fire with the factory exhaust-ish, factory-ish exhaust. I've got my vent tube for the crankcase ran to the back. Went ahead and installed the secondary oil filter and coolant filter. Got all those ran. That's from Sinister Diesel. Come out real nice. I even got the protection guard for it. That runs up in the fender well and everything. Up and out of the way, away from the heat, away from the exhaust. Got the Sinister Diesel intercooler piping ran all the way up there. Everything, for the most part, is hooked up underneath.